Good day, class. Welcome again to our video lesson. I'm your teacher, Sir Alcian S. Malonzo, a teacher in Senior High School in Apalit Standalone 1. So welcome to our week 5 and 6. So this is a good for week 5, quarter 3, under the subject of Computer Systems Servicing for grade 11. Okay, so our topic in this module is what we call the topologies of network. But before we go on to our lesson, let us always remember to always keep safe, always remember the health and safety protocol dahil sa pinagdadaanan nating pandemic ngayon. Yung mga students, learners, kung wala namang ibang kailangan gawin, huwag nang lumabas ng bahay, stay at home, at lagi nating sundin yung payo ng ating government, ng local government, national government. So before we move to our topic for today, let us have a review or a recap of our previous modules nung nakaraang linggo, particularly week number 3 and number 4, na na-discuss natin yung mga tinatawag nating mga tools, equipment, materials na kakailanganin natin kapag tayo ay nag-network. Kung matatandaan ninyo, yung quarter 1, quarter 2 is all about COC1. Kagaya na sabi ko dati sa inyo, ito ay already COC2 or Certificate of Competency number 2, which is set up computer network. So ngayon, let me show you my PowerPoint or yung presentation natin. Yan. So our topic here is network topologies together with their advantages and disadvantages. But before that, let us have a review ng network tools, equipment, materials, and testing device, okay, na mga nakuha natin dun sa mga nakaraang module natin. So may papakita akong picture sa inyo and then bibigyan ko ng ilang segundo para ma-review nyo and then sasabihin natin kung ano yun, okay? So ito yung unang dalawa. Okay. So itong merong metal tapos color red yung hawakan niya and then another metal dito tapos color yellow. Okay. So the first one is what we call the crimping tool. So crimping tool lang naisip nyo, tama po kayo. Okay. The second is a wire stripper. So these are tools na gagamitin natin kapag tayo ay magne-network na ng computer, especially kung gagawa na tayo ng network cable. So yung crimping tool, ginagamit siyang pang-crimp para ma-connect natin at malak natin yung RJ45 together with the UTP cable. So na-discuss na yan dun sa naunang module. And then yung wire stripper para naman madali nating ma-strip yung mga wires natin. Okay, another two. Yan. Kasama din sa i-discuss natin today yan. Makikita nyo mamaya yan in this video. Okay. Yun. So this one is what we call a network hub. Itong color blue na to. And then the other one is what we call a network switch. So you all know that these are actually used in a particular network na merong central device, ang network hub at network switch. So yung network hub at network switch, they are used to connect several number of computers. So nasa number of ports nila kung ilan yung pwede nating i-connect na computer. Okay? So iba-iba yung number of ports niyan. Depende dun sa size nung mabibili yung network hub or network switch. Okay, let's go to the last part of the review. Yan. Okay. So this one na may golden pins at may transparent is what we call the RJ45. So makikita nyo dito, nakalagay naman siya dito. Ito yon. Okay? So this one now, yung color blue na to, iba-iba din yung kulay nito ha, minsan. So this is what we call the network cable Or in particular, ang pinaka-example na nasa picture natin is a UTP cable. Kaso nakakrimp na yung RJ45. So this is already a network cable, UTP cable. So nagkaroon na tayo ng review dun sa week number 3 and 4 ninyo. So we will now proceed with our new topic, which is what we call the network topologies, the advantages and advantages of each. So, marami siguro sa inyo ang nag-iisip, ano kaya yung network topologies? Na-discuss na dun sa mga dating topic yung tinatawag nating network types. Yung mga sizes ng network na sinabi natin, merong LAN, MAN, WAN, tapos yung SAN at saka yung VPN. So, ang network topologies, we will now focus dun sa tinatawag nating physical layout. Okay? And the logical layout. Kaya nga ang unang objective na nakalagay dito, classify the physical layout of different network topologies and their variations. Yung pagkakaiba-iba nila kung paano yung kanilang nakikita nating layout at kung paano gumagana yung network. And then we will enumerate the characteristics of network topologies. What are the characteristics na makikita ko dun sa particular topology na madidiscuss natin dito sa video lesson na ito. Okay? And then next is draw and create network topologies based on the given criteria. Meaning, kapag natapos natin ang buong module na to, na good for week 5 and 6, okay? But this particular video is good for week 5. So, dapat matututo na kayo kung paano mag-create at mag-draw ng network topologies based dun sa ibibigay na situation or criteria sa inyo as a computer systems servicing learner. Okay? So let's go to our first topic. So a network topology, sa pinag-usapan natin kanina, sabi ko meron siyang physical and logical. It is actually the arrangement of computers, cables, and other components on a network. It is a map of the physical network. Let us have an example. For example, yung isang construction engineer, civil engineer. Bago niya actually construct yung pinakabahay, magkakaroon siya ng tinatawag nating plan. Okay? So sa atin naman, before we actually network a particular computer, mas maganda, meron tayong tinatawag na physical network or network topology na kung saan makikita natin yung arrangement ng computer, cable, at yung iba pang component na diniscuss natin dun sa week 1 and 2 na component. Okay? Now, pag sinabi nating topology, we do not only focus on what we call a physical layout. Okay? So, sabi pa nga dito, the type of network you use affects the type and capabilities of network hardware, its management, and possibilities for future expansion. Each topology is suited to specific tasks and has its own advantages and disadvantages. So kapag pumili tayo ng network topology, sinasabi na rin natin kung gaano kaganda yung network natin. Gaano siya kadaling i-manage at kung darating yung time, mag-a-add ka ng computer, lalaki yung network, madali bang i-expand? Or ang term na ginagamit natin is scalable ba yung aking network? Now, kapag sinabing topology, gaya ng sabi ko kanina, physical siya, at the same time, it is also a logical. So, ibig sabihin, sa bawat topology kukunin natin, may particular discussion siya kung ano yung physical niya, kung paano mo siya makikita, paano nakakonek ang bawat cable, and then makikita na din natin ang kanyang logical network. It describes how the network operates and describe as well the way the network data flows through the physical component. Kung paano naman gumagana yung pinaka-network. Okay? Kung paano nagpo-flow yung tinatawag nating packet or data over the network, madidiscuss natin yon sa logical. Okay? So, sabi nga dito, thus, it is possible to have a physical star with logical bus topology. So, presa ngayon, di nyo pa alam, ano yung physical star? Ano yung logical bus? So, later, maliliwanagan kayo. In other words, the network operates as a bus network but cabling has been implemented in star topology. So yun nga, no? Meron tayong physical, may logical. Para mas madalian kayo, punta na tayo dun sa next. Yan. So when we said physical, sabi kanina, network has been cabled. Kung paano yung mga kung paano kinonek yung mga cable over the network. Saan nakakonect din yung mga cable? It is the physical connection of the network. While logical, the flow of information or data over the network. Siyempre, the question is, ilan yung topology na yan? Ano yung mga topology na yan? So ngayon, kapag may diniscuss tayong topology, i-discuss natin yung kanyang logical, yung kanyang physical, at i-discuss din natin yung kanyang mga characteristics and then advantages and disadvantages. Kasi yun yung pinaka-objective natin dito. Okay. So there are 4 basic topologies. Okay? Ito yung bus topology, star topology, ring topology, mesh topology, and then merong additional. Okay? Na tree and hybrid. Ibig sabihin nito, dapat maintindihan natin itong una bago tayo pumunta dun sa tree and hybrid. Kasi sa basic muna tayo. Pag natutunan natin ang basic, madali nang matutunan yung dalawa sa baba. So sinabi dyan, a bus topology, computers are connected to a common shared cable. So makikita natin later. Meron tayong particular physical topology structure dyan. Tapos may ginawa din akong example. Ginamitan ko ng Adobe Flash Animation yung kanilang tinatawag nating logical topology. Kung paano dumadaloy yung information or yung packet. Okay? Star topologies, computers are connected to cable segment that branch out from a central location or hub. Kita nyo, nagamit na natin yung word na hub. Nasabi natin merong network hub na na-discuss dati ni Sir Gilbert dun sa kanyang video tutorial. Ring, computers are connected to a cable to form a loop around a central location. Okay? And then mesh, computers of the network are connected to every other computer cables. So, ang focus natin in this video are the first 3. Kasi pag natutunan natin yun, halos alam na natin yung mga kasunod. Okay? Bus topology, star topology, ring topology, mesh topology, tree, tapos merong hybrid. Ang tanong, bago natin kunin yung proper topology dyan, sino ang pumipili at paano tayo pumipili ng topology sa network natin? For example, may company na gustong magpa-network, may school, may computer shop, may bangko. Paano sila nagde-decide kung anong topology ang gagamitin? So, number 1, binibase natin yan sa type and number of equipment being used. Ano yung mga klaseng computer? Anong mga other devices ang gagamitin? Ilan ang i-connect sa network? Planned application. Meron bang naka-share na application? May system ba? Like POS. Okay? Yung ginagamit sa mga supermarket, yung mga ginagamit sa mga so tawag natin doon POS. Rate of data transfer. Dapat ba mabilis ba yung pag-transfer ng data? O okay lang bang mabagal? Nako, sa panahon natin ngayon, ayaw na natin ng mabagal na connection. Okay? Required response time. Pag ba nag-request ako doon sa isang computer, gaano katagal, gaano kabilis dapat? And then of course, the last is yung cost. Kaya ba ng company? Kaya ba ng school? Kaya ba ng bangko? Okay? So different network topologies can be used to communicate between computers within LAN, MAN, and WAN. So pwedeng-pwede. The first kind of topology is what we call a bus topology. Gaya ng sabi ko kanina, ang bus topology, meron daw siyang cable, single cable. Kaya ang sabi dito, consists of number of computers in a row connected by a single cable segment called trunk or backbone or segment. Makikita natin dito, ito, yung color gray na to, yan, nakalagay Ethernet. Ito, for example, yung ating single cable. And then, makikita natin, nakakonect si workstation, Mac 2, IBM compatible, si Mac 2 ulit, and then IBM compatible. So, meron tayong 5 computer na kung mapapansin nyo, meron silang connection, papunta yung cable nila dun sa central cable na tinatawag nating trunk or backbone. So, this is bus topology. Pag ganitong nakita nyong connection, physical, tawag dyan bus topology. The Ethernet speed is only 10 Mbps. Mabagal po yan sa technology natin today compared sa technology natin today. Okay? Ngayon, ang bus topology, gaya ng sabi natin, meron siyang physical, meron siyang logical. So, yung nakita nyo kanina, yun na yung mismong physical. Bakit? Kasi ito na yung mismong drawing or diagram na nagpapakita na merong backbone or trunk, tapos nakakonect yung mga computer dun sa single cable na yon. So, that means this is a physical topology. Sir, can I add an additional computer here? Yes. Pwede tayo magdagdag dito. Dito. Okay? Pero makikita nyo, merong dulo yung cable. So, kapag naubusan na tayo ng space dun sa cable, hindi na tayo pwedeng mag-connect. That is the physical topology. Now, paano nagtatransmit or anong nangyayari sa mga computer over the network kapag may nag-request? So, sabi natin, di ba? Meron siyang single cable. So, sabi dito, on a bus topology, only one computer is allowed to transmit a packet at a specific time. So, pag sinabi po nating packet, ito yung, kumbaga sa information request natin over the network. Ang tawag doon, packet. Okay? When a computer sends out a packet, the bus cable carries the transmitted message along the cable in both directions from the sending computer. This means that the computer is occupied until the destination accepts the package. Okay? So, paano yon? Ito siya. This is the example of tinasabi kong animation. So, halimbawa, si workstation ay merong packet or information request, kokonekta siya kay IBM compatible. Itong nakagitna, itong malaki. So, siguro server to kasi malaki yung kanyang system unit. So, ano yung mangyayari? So, sabi kanina, isi-send yan sa buong cable, sa lahat ng computer, kada isa, i-check kung ano yung, kung dun yung request na yon. So, when workstation requests, pupunta sa cable, i-check dun sa first computer na malapit sa kanya. It will check if that is the destination address. Kung hindi yon, pupunta siya uli dun sa central cable o sa backbone, and then pupunta siya sa sunod na computer. Mag-check siya ng destination. Kung yun na yung destination na computer niya, so correct destination, mag-check siya, and then ipaprocess yung request ni workstation. So, pagka-process ng request ni workstation, ibabalik ni IBM compatible kay workstation yung request niya. Okay? So, umulit na lang yan. Ngayon, anong mangyayari kapag yung request wala pala sa mga computer na to, naka-turn off pala siya. Okay? So, what will happen? Hindi pwedeng nagbabounce back lang ang signal dito. Kasi tandaan nyo, ang sabi natin, ang logical topology nito, habang may nag-request na isang computer, bawal nang mag-send yung ibang unit. Okay? Example na, halimbawa, I don't know kung nakagamit pa kayo ng telephone dati. Yung telephone talaga ha, telephone, hindi mobile phone, no? Halimbawa, meron kayong 3 telephone sa bahay, pero isa lang yung number nyo. Kapag yung kapatid nyo may tinatawagan siya, bawal kang gumamit dun sa isa pang telephone kasi connected to each other yon. The same lang sila. Ibig sabihin, busy yung line. So, ganito rin dito sa logical topology ng bus. So kung makikita natin, nasabi dito, when the message arrives at each workstation, the workstation computer check the destination, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina. If it matches, if the address does not match, the workstation does nothing, walang gagawin. And then the workstation address matches the address contained the message, the workstation process the message. Hanggang hindi niya nakikita. So pag nakita na niya, ipaprocess na. Okay? It is also important to properly terminate the both ends of the cable. O nga, paano natin ito terminate yung both ends of the cable? Gagamit tayo ng tinatawag na terminator. Okay? So, yun yung terminator, kinoconnect po yan dun sa dulo ng backbone or trunk. So, a terminator device is connected to one end of a bus or cable that absorbs signal. So, magkabila sila in each end. A terminator is attached to prevent reflection. Halimbawa nga, yung computer nag-send. Tapos na-check na lahat ng computer, wala pala dun yung request niya kasi naka-turn off. Okay? Ano mangyayari? Dapat mawala ang signal. Paano mawawala pag dumating siya sa terminator at the end of the cable? So, ganito siya. Ayan. Sinum in lang po natin yung connection ni terminator. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, at the end of the cable, meron palang terminator. Para siya yung mag-remove dun sa request kung wala pala yung computer request. Okay? Yung nag-send, wala pala yung computer na yon, naka-turn off or hindi siya connected sa network. Okay? That is the logical topology. So may physical, meron siyang logical. Ano ba ang advantages ng bus? Unang-una, it is cheap and easy to implement. Okay? Require less cable. Konti lang ang cable na kailangan. Does not use a special network to troubleshoot. Does not use any specialized network to troubleshoot. Yun ang mga advantages. Okay? Ano naman ang disadvantages? Unang-una, network when computers are added or removed. Nasisira yung flow ng network habang nag-a-add ka ng computer kasi mas maraming chine-check na computer yung packet. A break in the cable will prevent a system from accessing the network. Yan. Pag naputol yung central cable natin, syempre masisira yung buong network. And then it is very difficult to troubleshoot. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of bus topology. Let us go to the next. Ano kasi yung susunod? After ng bus topology, we have what we call the ring topology. So a ring topology logically connects all computers to a cable that loops around. Yan, mamaya makikita natin, na. So terminators are not necessary. Signals travels in one direction on a ring while they pass from one another to computer to the next. Wow, sir, paano po 'yon? Pinapasa sa mga computer sunod-sunod, one after the other. Yes, makikita natin mamaya. Okay? So, kapag ginagawa yon ng ring topology, makikita nyo dito sa pinakababa, may nakalagay, that's what we call a token passing. Yan, token passing. O, tingnan natin yung kanyang physical at yung kanyang logical. This is an example of a physical ring topology na apat yung computer. Sir, wala naman po akong nakikitang ring dyan. Okay, later, madidiscuss natin bakit siya ring. Physically, sa ring topology, wala kang makikitang ring. Wala kang makikitang bilog or circle or ring. So, meron tayong central device. Ang tawag sa kanya, MAU. Okay? Multi-station access unit. And then, halimbawa, ito yung PC1. Nakakonect siya doon. PC2, nakakonect siya dito. PC3, nakakonect sa MAU din. PC4, nakakonect din. Yan ang physical topology. Sir, what if gusto ko pang mag-add ng computer? Hanggat kaya nung MAU, meron pa siyang slot, meron siyang port na available, pwede kang mag-connect. Halimbawa dito, nag-connect tayo ng isa. Kaso, always remember, Sa ring topology, magkakasunod yung bilang ng computer unit. Kaya nga mapapapansin nyo dito, di ba? Balik ko dun sa 4. Yan o. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pa-clockwise ang bilang. Okay? Nung nag-add ako ng isa, naging 2 ito. Naging 3 yung 2 kanina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So kung magdadagdag uli ako dito, magiging 4, 5, 6 naman ito. That is the physical ring topology. Wala kang makikitang ring talaga. Ang makikita mo, central device, multi-station access unit or MAU, tapos nakakonect yung mga unit using a network cable. So sabi nga dyan, ayan o. So a ring network can physically be implemented by making each workstation be connected back to a multiple access unit, or sometimes they call it multi-station access unit or multiple access unit. Sa iba kasi MSAU siya. Pero wala namang problema, pareho lang yun. Wiring is performed in a physical star fashion, or kada computer may cable na papunta sa MAU. Now, tignan natin itong kasunod. Anong mangyayari ngayon sa kanyang tinatawag nating logical? Again, merong animation para dito. So, tignan natin. Sabi natin, kaya siya ring topology, kapag nag-request yung isang computer, paikot niyang pinapasa. So, halimbawa, kung PC2, nag-request kay PC4, dapat mapupunta muna kay PC3, then pupunta kay PC4, then, kung ito yung ito nga dito siya nag-request, i-accept nito, ipaprocess, ibibigay kay PC1, and then ipupunta kay PC2 para nakabuo siya ng pabilog na process or ring or token passing, or we call it as the logical topology. So, ganito siya. Yan, nag-request si PC2, chinyek kay PC3. Kung hindi siya yon, punta siya kay PC4, check destination address. Nung na-process niya, tama yung request, hindi naman siya babalik kay 3. Pupunta siya kay 1, and then ibibigay kay 2. So, process request na receive na. Yes, request from PC4 is already received. Ulitin natin, nag-request si PC2, pumunta kay 3. Hindi siya yung perfect address para sa kanya. Chinyek yung destination address ni 3. Yes, ni-request yung process. Pumunta kay 1, and then binigay kay 2. So, paikot siya. So, kaya nga tinatawag natin siyang ring topology. Hindi natin nakikita yon, pero nangyayari yon dun sa process nung ring topology. Okay? What if ginawa natin siyang 5? O, ganito naman yon. So, ito pupunta dito, and then dito, then pupunta dito, then doon, then dito. Sino nagpa-process niyan? Yung MS or MAU or MSAU or the multiple access unit. Thus, meron tayong tinatawag na logical ring topology pag physical, yung mismong nakikita yung physical connection. Yon. So, pumunta kay PC2, PC3, PC4, 5, and then babalik kay 1. So, bumuo pa rin siya ng ring. Okay? So, ito yung dalawang tinatawag nating commonly used kinds of network. Yung token ring, or ring token, ayan, MSAU naman siya dito. A ring of a token ring network is connected inside a device called multi-station access unit. Yung pangalawa naman, FDDI, a ring encased both physical or logical ring is usually runs around a campus or collection of building from high-speed backbone network. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. Properly organize yung network. Kaya nga, provide an orderly network. Second, equal access for all users. Next, Each workstation has full access to the speed of the ring. Kasi pare-pareho nga sila. Number 4, as workstation number increases, performance diminishes slightly. Okay, disadvantages. Costly wiring kasi kada computer may central device na pupuntahan, may cable kang ipaparan. Imaginein mo kung 10 yung computer, 5 computer nasa second floor, 5 computer nasa first floor, yung central device mo nasa first floor, yung 5 computer na nasa taas, gagawan mo ng kanya-kanyang cable yon, pupunta dun sa central device mo, which is MAU. Difficult connection, sa una, it can be a difficult connection, pero pag sanay ka na, madali lang siya. Yun, mahal yung kanyang adapter cards. Very expensive adapter cards. And then malfunction of workstation cables create problems for the entire network. Okay? So yan ang advantages and disadvantages. Punta na tayo dun sa pinaka-favorite kong topology. So after bus and ring topology, ano na susunod? We have the star. This is the star of all the networks. The star topology. Star topology is a networking topology in which the components are connected by individual cables to a central unit usually called hub, or today we call it switch. Yung review natin kanina. A network hub or network switch. When a computer or other networking components transmit a signal to the network, the signal travels to the hub or switch, which forward the signal simultaneously to all other computers connected to the hub, kapag hub. So meron tayo mamayang animation explanation nito regarding kapag hub ang gamit mo at kapag network switch naman ang gamit mo. Pero paunahin ko na kayo ngayon, in our technology today, it's already 2021, wala nang halos gumagamit ng hub. Switch na ang ginagamit. Network switch. Bakit? Malalaman nyo mamaya. Doon sa ating logical topology ng star topology. Ito daw yung star topology na dating ginagamit. Yan. Physical yan. Siyempre, ginawa natin ng bago yan. Ito na siya. Pero the same pa rin. Yan. Kung mapapansin nyo ngayon yung star topology, sir, para siyang kamuka ng physical ng ring. Yes. Kamukha siya ng physical ng ring. Pero, yung central device, hindi MAU, kung hindi hub or switch. Kapag ang central device ay MAU, we call it ring topology. Kapag ang central device ay hub or switch, we call it star topology. Pwede ba akong mag-add dyan ng unit? Yes. Yan. Pero hindi na siya nagpo-form ng ring, unlike sa ring topology. Yung hub or switch, sa school natin, meron tayo switch, 16 ports, 32 ports. Sinabing 16 ports, 16 computer ang pwede mong i-connect sa star topology. Pag sinabing 32 ports, ibig sabihin 32 computers ang pwede mong i-connect sa network. Sa star topology. Okay? Star topology is used to connect computers in a work group or departmental local area network. Siya ang pinakakilalang ginagamit today para makapag-connect tayo ng local area network. Tapos meron din tinatawag na cascading hub or star-wide topology. Didiscuss ko yun dun sa next video lesson natin, which is week 6. Kasama na yun dun sa hybrid. Or ang tawag doon, cascading hub or star-wide topology. Pero sa ngayon, focus muna tayo dun sa star. So sabi ko nga dito, star topology is the most popular way to connect computers in a work group or departmental LAN. Ang mga computer shop, ang mga computer laboratory ng school, lahat yan ginagamit star topology. Kaya para sa atin, it is the most popular and widely used topology for us. Okay? Yung kanina, physical topology. Paano ngayon ang kanyang tinatawag nating logical? Dalawa ang logical topology ng star topology. Based siya sa gamit mong central device. For example, ang gamit mo ay hub. So, example nito, PC1 sends a request to PC3. Anong mangyayari sa kanyang logical topology? Paano mag-move yung packet over the network? So, ganito siya, yung ginawa nating animation. PC1, magsisend ng packet kay PC3, tatanggapin siya ni hub. And then si hub, ibo-broadcast niya sa buong network. Marireceive ng lahat ng computer. I-check. So, ma-check niya na kay PC3 yun. Mawawala yung kay PC2, PC4. Ipaprocess ni PC3 and then ibabalik yung request ni PC3 kay PC1 kung ano man yung kanyang na-request. Ganun gumagana yung tinatawag nating logical topology of a star topology. Ayan, ulitin natin, no? Nag-send si PC1, tinanggap ni hub, binroadcast na send sa lahat. Chinyek ang destination address, nakita na kay PC3 yon. Okay? Pinrocess ni PC3 and then nag-reply si PC3, hindi na ngayon broadcast, directly na. Kasi alam na yung IP address ni PC1. That is the first logical, the first logical star topology. Nakita? Binobroadcast, no? What if marami yung computer? Halimbawa, yan ay isang school na mayroong 50 computer na nakakonect sa network, ginamit star topology. Di kapag nag-request yung isang PC, isi-send sa lahat. Yes, kung hub ang ginamit. Ano mangyayari sa network? Magkaka-traffic yung network. Dati kasi wala pang switch. So hub pa yung ginagamit. But of course, in our technology today, we already have what we call a switch. Yan. Ano lang ang magiging problema dito? Parang problema din ito ng ring. The failure of a single computer or cable does not bring down the entire network. Pero, nakalagay sa baba, if the hub or switch fails, the entire network goes down. Natural, halimbawa, yung switch mo or hub, electrical device yan, hindi nakasaksak, wala kang network. Nasira ang switch, ang hub, wala kang network. Anong gagawin mo? Papalitan mo yung switch or hub para gumana ang iyong network. Ngayon, kanina hub, yung tinawag nating logical topology. Paano naman kapag switch? O, ganito siya. Panoorin niyo muna, tapos i-explain ko. Same ha? PC1 will send a request to PC3. Wow, sir, wala po akong nakitang packet request na pumunta kay PC2 at PC4. Ang nakita ko po ay nag-send si PC1 kay PC3 by sending it to the switch and then directly po siya kay PC3. Yes, ganun. Ang logical topology ng star. Tignan mo ha, nag-send si PC1, ni-receive ni switch, and then diretso na siya kay PC3. Hindi na marireceive ng iba na hindi naman para sa kanila. Pag-arrive niya sa destination, ipaprocess na yung request, and then ibabalik directly kay PC1. Making the network more reliable, faster yung packet interchange. Kasi kung 50 computer yan, nag-request si PC1 kay PC25, directly lang siya kay PC25. Nababawasan pa yung tinatawag nating network traffic. So, alin yung mas maganda? Using a switch or using a hub? Mas maganda ang using a switch on a star topology. Okay? Ayan yung comparison natin nung dalawa. So, tingnan nyo mabuti, kapag hub, babato sa lahat. Samantalang kapag switch, directly lang siya dun sa PC3. Ang maganda dyan, kapag, halimbawa, 50 computer yan, nagsabay-sabay na nag-send yung 5 computer. hindi magkakaroon ng traffic sa network kung switch ang gamit mo. Kapag hub, magkakaroon siya ng traffic. So this is a perfect example of a computer sending a request in star topology using two different central device, hub and switch. Advantages. Easy to add workstation. Yes, mabilis. Kasi kung yung switch mo, 16 ports, nagamit mo pa lang 8, magdadagdag ka ng 5 computer, meron pa rin. Centralized control, kasi nga meron kang central device and then meron siyang centralized monitoring. Disadvantage, gaya ng sabi ko kanina, pag namatay ang central device, mamamatay ang buong network. Tapos sabi pa doon sa disadvantage, hubs are slightly more expensive than thin Ethernet. Pero in our technology today, affordable na rin yung mga tinatawag nating switch. Okay? And then disadvantage, requires more cable than the most other topology. Yes, kung gaano kadami yung cable na ginagamit ng ring, gano'n din kadami ginagamit ng star topology. Balikan natin yung example. May 10 computer, 5 computer sa baba, 5 computer sa taas. Isa lang ang central device mo. So, anong gagawin mo? Pag nilagay mo yung central device sa first floor, yung 5 computer na nasa second floor, may kanya-kanyang cable papunta sa first floor. Okay? Pero wala namang problem dyan. Kasi kaya kaanag na network, marami namang advantages ang network at maraming use siya sa mga company, corporation, school, bank, okay, lahat-lahat na ginagamit na natin yan. Ayan na kasi yung technology natin today. So we discuss bus topology, na mayroong sinasabi nating may single central cable, o backbone or trunk. Tapos meron tayong ring topology na merong central device na MAU. Then meron tayong star topology na may central device na switch or hub. Then nakuha din natin yung kanilang logical and physical topology. So bago ko tapusin ang video natin to, let us have some question and answer lang. Tignan natin kung alam natin sagutin. What is the most popular and mostly used topology and why? Yeah. Mag-isip muna kayo bago ko i-view yung sagot. Tama. Kakasabi ko lang kanina, no? Star topology. Because it is easy to install, central device materials and other equipment are always available and affordable, scalable, and easy to maintain. Ibig sabihin ng scalable, madaling mag-increase ng unit. Kaya nga sabi ko, di ba, ito yung ginagamit ng mga computer shop, ito yung mga ginagamit natin sa school kapag nag-network tayo. It is a star topology. Next. What central device is better, hub or switch? And why? Nako, meron pa tayong ano niyan, example logical na pinag-compare pa natin. Siyempre, ang sagot ay switch. Because network traffic is less compared to hub and then it has routing table that records IP address for faster response. Ito yung sinasabi natin kung bakit dumidiretso dun sa request unit. Kasi meron siyang routing table. You'll know more on routing table kapag nasa server na tayo. Nasa grade 12 na kayo. Next. Is ring and star topology the same? Explain. Pwede nating sabihin yes. Pwede nating sabihin no. Yes, in terms of their physical connection. Pareho silang physical connection. Pero magkaiba sila ng central device. Kaya at the same time, it's no. Because they use different central device. And then no, in terms dapat yan, in terms of logical topology, magkaiba din sila. Kasi ang ring topology ay one PC to the other forming a token ring or paikot, while yung star topology, pwedeng diretso naman siya dun sa kabila. Okay? So, yun yung topic natin for today. At alam ko, nasagot niyo yung mga tanong natin. So, sa susunod, i-discuss natin yung mesh topology, yung tree topology, and hybrid topology. Okay? So, sasagutin din natin noon yung mga tanong dun sa inyong tinatawag natin mga activities dun sa ating module. So ito yung mga discussion natin sa susunod. So na-discuss na natin yan, na-discuss na natin to, tsaka to. Yan. Ito pa. So dito na tayo sa mesh topology by next meeting. Okay. So nakita niyo siguro yung mga topologies natin. So today, very useful na matutunan natin yan. At alam naman natin na sabi ko kanina, the mostly used ay ang tinatawag nating star topology. So that wraps or that finishes our topic for this particular video. I hope makatulong po ito para sa inyong pagbabasa ng inyong module na nasa bahay kayo at masagutan yung mga activities dun sa module natin. Always remember, yung networking topology na yan ay napaka-importante, lalong-lalo na pag kayo na mismo yung gagawa ng magdodraw na tayo ng network topology and then kayo na mismo yung gagawa ng mga cables para makapag-connect na tayo ng mga computer. So, lagi lang tatandaan class, in this time of pandemic, always pray. Ask tayo for guidance of the Lord. Lagi tayong humingi ng protection sa Kanya. Magpasalamat tayo sa lahat ng blessings na sa dami nangyayari ngayon. Nandito pa rin tayo, malakas tayo, healthy tayo, at kasama natin yung mga family natin. So, I hope you will watch this particular video. Pwede itong ulit-ulitin para kung nalilito kayo sa mga topic, pwede nyong ma-review yung mga topic natin dito sa module natin. So, God bless, keep safe, always apply health and safety protocols. This is your teacher, Engineer Alcian S. Malonzo, saying God bless, good day, and goodbye.